So hello everyone. So today is the third class of our noun sessions. So let's have the recapitulation what we learned in the first class. In the first class we learned about noun, compound noun, position of noun, etc. In the second class we learned the kinds of nouns. See, our first and foremost focus will be that how to strike those things, those are important from the exam's view, exam's perceptions. So that is very important, and in this series, in today's sessions, we will discuss gender. We will discuss gender. See, when we talk about noun is always associated with three things, that is number, gender and case. And so one by one we will cover all these things. So today we will discuss what? Gender. See, gender means what? Now, gender denotes the sex of, gender denotes the sex of person or animals, or we can say that noun can be presented in four genders. It denotes what? The sex of persons or animals, and it is four types. First one is masculine. Second one is feminine. Third one is common, and finally neuter gender. Masculine is used to denote the male persons or animals. Feminine denotes the female person or animals. Common is used for either male or female. And neuter gender is neither male nor female. Either male or female, neither male nor female. So examples for male we can write here boy, female we can write here girl, common gender it is student, and neuter gender it is book. Example is over also. Now where is the confusion? The confusion may arise here. Sir, common gender you have mentioned either male or female. What do we understand that? See, when we say that student, suppose student, a male can be a student, a male boy can be a student, a female girl, a female can be a student, male boy. So that means a student can be male, a student can be female. So that's why it is written either male or female. Okay. Next one, here book it is written. Book is neither male nor female. Book is a non-living thing. Book is a non-living thing. So for non-living things, they don't show any gender to us. See, neither male, it is neither male nor female. Generally non-living things, neither male nor female. So this part is over. Now if we express all these gender through pronoun, with the help of pronoun, then what will we write? For masculine, we will write here he. For feminine, for masculine, we will write here he. For feminine, we will write here she. For gender, common gender, it is a he or she. It is a he or she. What does that mean? If they are singular, understood? If they are singular, and if it is neuter, we will express it through with it. Now he, she, or again here is a confusion. Sir, he or she, then what will you use? See, it is written he or she, but we generally give priority to he. Priority will be given to he. Priority will be given to what? Priority will be given to he. That means we use he or masculine gender for masculine, for common gender in general. But if it is mentioned like a girl, female, woman, ladies, then we will go for feminine gender. Otherwise, priority always is given to the masculine, right? And it is used because it is non-living things. Okay, fine. So then this one, from he, she, or it, they are singular. Then what if they are plural? The plural form of he is they. The plural form is she is also they, and the plural form of it is also they. Remember, let me repeat, the plural form of it is also they. This is also, we think that if I say that the plural form of he is they, then okay sir, but we may have little bit confusion that the plural form of it, that is they. Be sure that it is they. Now for masculine, feminine and common gender, these three types of gender, from masculine, feminine and common, they are what? They are living being. They are living being. Whereas neuter gender is it is non-living thing. It is non-living thing. Okay, so this is the basic. This is the basic idea related to gender. Now we will move step by step to discuss questions. To discuss questions. First one is what? Point number 1. See, point number 1, the question comes from the type of gender. That means an examiner asks us, that is, if it is a person or an animal. If it is masculine, then we have to say the feminine of that person or animal, or if it is feminine, then we have to say the masculine of that person or animals. Like, suppose if we have the word like nephew, then the feminine will be niece. If the word will be, if it is groom, then it is bride. If it is wizard, this is witch. Dog, it is bitch. Monk, it is non. Understood? So examination most of the times ask the questions that what is the opposite gender of particular word. It may be given niche, we have to write that nephew. May be given it is non, we have to go for the, suppose here it is written feminine, it is written lady, then we will go for here lord, lady to lord. So these are the first questions. That means we have to identify the gender and we have to identify the opposite gender. We have to write the opposite gender of the particular word. Okay, come to the second point. In second, suppose let me write three sentences First one is I saw a snake dash was crawling there. Second, whether dash he or she. These are the two questions, and options for this one is he, she, it, or they. Then what will be the correct answer for these blanks? See, first one, I saw a snake, dash was crawling there. Then the question is that who was crawling there? That means here not who, this blank is used for the snake. Then we have to go for a word which indicates whom? A snake. Now here he, she, it, or they, as it is was written, so they is cancelled. Now confusion between he, she, or it. Point is like I told before, for non-living things we generally use neuter gender. Now it is the extended point of that particular rule is what? That we use lower animals like a snake, our pets like a dog, cat, even for baby, infant, we also use neuter gender. That means neuter gender is also used for such animals, animals as well as baby, infant, tree. Neuter gender is also used for. That means neuter gender is used for tree, it is used for baby, it is used for animals. Understood? For these also we use neuter gender. So as per this rule, the snake, I saw a snake and it was crawling there. Now whether dash he or she, whether dash he or she, that means someone is holding a baby in his arm. Then we don't know whether the baby is a boy or a girl. We want to know whether the baby is boy or girl. In that sense, we are asking whether that he or she, in a communication, in a conversation English, then as we don't know the baby is a boy or a girl, we prefer here it. So whether it, that means it indicates the baby. So this is the second point. That means neuter gender is used for those living beings whose of which gender is unknown or gender is unimportant to us. Understood? Neuter gender is used neuter gender is used for those living beings whose gender is unknown or unimportant to us. Or examples: tree, baby, infant, pet animals, etc. Point number 3. Point number 3 is, sometimes, let me clarify through the examples first. It is the earth. The earth moves on. The earth moves on its. The earth moves on its or her own axis. Second sentence, it is the earth treats us as its or her own children. Now, very important point we have to discuss. See, the thing is that here in both sentences we are talking about the earth, right? See, if we consider consider earth from the sense of geography and from the sense of science, then earth is a non-living thing. That means earth is a non-living thing, right? And as it is a non-living thing, we prefer it. Clear? So then the earth moves on its or her own axis, then the right one will be what? Its own axis, because the earth is treated as an object. Clear? Second sentence, the earth treats us as its or her own children. The earth treats us as its or her own children. Now the earth treats us as her children. That means the earth is not used as an object. It is used as a person. It is used as a person's. As own children means mostly it is treated as our mother. Understood? That means the same earth has been used as our mother. So as it is used as our mother, that means the earth has been treated as a person. And when a non-living thing is treated as a person, we call it, the process is called as a personification. Personification is a figure of speech, like simile, like metaphor. So personifications, when a non-living things are treated as persons, the process is called a personification. And in that personification, earth is treated as a mother. So we will go, as it is treated as a mother, instead of its, we will go what? Her. The earth treats us as her own children. Hope you have understood. So that means the same thing is generally non-living thing, but in some cases they can be masculine or they can be feminine. If they are masculine, we use masculine gender. If they are feminine, we use feminine gender. That's easy. Alright, then question will arise that how to know that whether it is used as an object, it is used as a masculine, or it is used as a feminine. The first thing that should be very important. So let us try to understand. Suppose first is the non-living thing, and how do we know that whether it is used as a masculine gender or it is used as feminine gender? So first thing is that if it is used as an object, that is completely based on the context of the sentence. We have to go deeply to understand the concept of the sentence, right? So if it is an object, then we prefer neuter gender for it. If it is as a, then we prefer what? Neuter gender. Fine. Now masculine, if it, the same non-living thing, if it shows some manly qualities, if it shows some manly qualities. Now what do you mean by manly qualities? That means generally some qualities which belongs to generally to man. One is, that is, if it shows energy, or if it shows what? Strength, violence, firmness, determinations, etc. Then how do you know that is it is a feminine gender? Firmness, strength, violence, firmness, revenge, or destructions, we can say. Feminine gender, if that same non-living things shows some womanly qualities, some womanly qualities. That means what are the qualities that those comes under these womanly qualities? First one is it is love, affections, we can say that. First is it must show beauty. Second one is gracefulness, beauty, gracefulness. Third one is inferiority. Fourth one is fertility. Like these qualities, these are womanly qualities. So if such qualities have been expressed here, we feminine and we go for feminine gender. If such quality is expressed, then we go for masculine and we use masculine gender. Understood? So this concept is called as a personification, concept of personifications, when non-living things are used or treated as persons. Take some examples to understand the concept well. Suppose the sun, suppose death, time, war. These are the examples, or generally we treat all these things as a masculine gender. We provide them masculine gender. Here it is nature, earth, moon. Season wise it is spring or autumn. It is a river, all sorts of things. So these are feminine and these are masculine generally, because these shows what? The qualities of strength, firmness, violence, destructions. These are used for the love, we can say that beauty, gracefulness, gentleness, all sorts of qualities they show. Right? Next one is that fourth point is what? We may have some confusion. That means there is some tricky. We may face some tricky questions in this series also. That means gender may put some tricky points in front of us. So let us have some questions, then through this question we will move ahead. First question is, suppose it is written, his husband obeys elders blindly. His husband obeys elders blindly. Now the second questions. He met a widow. And helped him. Third questions. It is the milk woman. The milk woman said that she could supply milk on Sunday. Okay. Here are the questions. Nature has taken its revenge by claiming by claiming lives of 100 or 100 people, right? So by discussing these questions, you may have get a broader concept, broader idea that yes, they put questions in such manners. See the questions here properly. His husband obeys elders blindly. So here it is, his husband, it is written. Husband is a masculine gender, so it cannot be his husband, it should be her husband. Her husband obeys elders blindly. So they may put questions like his husband, or they may make questions like her wife in this manner. Questions number 2. He met a widow. Widow means whose husband is no more. That means here we are talking about a woman. So he met a widow and helped whom? Helped the woman. So him is incorrect here. Helped, her should be there. A milk woman said that she could supply milk on Sunday. Milk woman, the feminine of a milkman, the feminine gender of a milkman is not milk woman, it is the milkmaid. So the right one should be the milkmaid said that she could supply milk on Sunday. Nature has given its revenge by claiming. See here, I have written here nature, then has taken its revenge. That means nature is a non-living things, and when nature takes revenge, revenge is a manly qualities. So as the non-living thing expressed a manly qualities, it should be considered as a masculine gender. So then instead of its, we should use here his. Suppose this question, if the question is written like this, if it is written nature has provided its or her lap to those who seek it, to those who seek it. Now here the same nature has provided its or her lap. That means nature is providing comfortable or affections. That means whatever the qualities we are talking here sorry we are talking here, it's the feminine gender. So then it's the right one will be nature has provided her what? Lap to those who seek it. So it completely depends upon that how that particular non-living thing has been used in the particular sentence. Completely depends upon the context of the sentence. Okay, so let's have some more questions to discuss, because the more questions we discuss, the more clarity we get. So another confusion comes in this series is that we most often confused between the word like male or man, or it is the word like female or woman. Where to use male or female, where to use man or woman. See, generally man and woman, these two terms are used for job, rank or professions. Like if somebody is a doctor, then we can say that man doctor, woman teacher. But at the same time, male or female, these are used to express physical characteristics. These are used to express physical characteristics, one, or it is used for non-living things. It is used for non-living things. It means what? Suppose it is compartment, we say that it is a female compartment instead of woman compartment because it's a non-living thing. So then for non-living thing or for physical characteristics we use male or female. For job, rank or profession we generally use man and woman. So this is another confusion. Let us see now. The teacher should be committed to his or her purpose. Now what is the noun we have? The teacher should be committed to his or to her purpose. Now teacher is a common noun. For common noun we can use his, even we can use her. That means common noun is something which is either male or female. So for that we can use his or her. But point is that priority is given for the masculine gender. So here the answer will be his, not the her. Come to the next one. Things will not improve unless you yourself look into it. That means here a pronoun has been used, it, and pronoun is always used for the noun and it is used for things. If we analyze the word things, then we come to know that it is neuter gender. For neuter gender we can use it if it is singular, and even we can use they or them or their if it is plural. So things will not improve. Things, it is written, it means plural. So therefore we should go with they or them, as it is used object of the preposition. So instead of it, the right word will be them. Things will not improve unless you yourself look into them. Now comes the point, that is the confusion. It is written 20 males and 30 females were selected by the committee. So that's why I told you earlier that there is a confusion between male and female, man and woman. See, first thing is that when we talk about male or female, generally they are used as an adjective. They are used as a noun only in science, that means in biology or zoology, but other sense they are generally used in adjectives, right? So 20 males, if we say that male, it means all human being plus animals. All human being plus animals, it is male. So when we say that 20 males or 30 females were selected by the committee, that means the committee selected only the man, means only the human being, not the animals. So for human being we use only man, not the male. Male indicates human being as well as animals. So instead of writing here males, we should write here 20 men and 30 female. It is not females, it is 30 women were selected by the committee. Very important. Next one is that if I say that gentle, I can use the word gentle for gentleman. If we can also say that gentle woman, and gentle woman is equal to what? Lady. That means instead of saying gentle woman, we can say it what? Lady. It may confuse us, or it may give us a word like gentle lady, and gentle lady creates a superfluous. That means it is completely incorrect word. We can use gentleman, we can use gentlewoman, we can even use ladies, but we cannot use gentle lady. If it is written gentle lady, then we call it superfluous. Then what is superfluous? Superfluous is using of more words than required. Suppose to express, if the ladies are really gentle, we can use it, express it by lady only. So there is no need of write gentle before it. So when more words are used than requirement, then we call it superfluous. Similar sentence is given here. She is a woman teacher. Then when we have already mentioned she, then there is no need of writing or mentioning or writing woman here. That means we can easily say she is a teacher. It's absolutely understandable. So there is no need of writing she is a woman teacher. And if it is written, then again it will be known as a superfluous. So some superfluous questions can be also the part of our examinations. So we discussed gender. Gender denotes the sex of animals or human beings. Then we discussed the types, various types. Finally, we discussed the concept of personifications, and finally also we take some questions, some important questions, some exam oriented questions, and also we analyze all those questions. Hope you have understood it well. Thank you for today's class. Happy watching.